and gentlemen, I'd like to thank my son. I really appreciate my son working hard for you guys. Today, right now, we're doing what is called a jazz workshop. Yeah, we're doing the jazz workshop. So for the jazz workshop, we've had good responses for the jazz workshop. And also for the bottom line. So we're doing the bottom line as well today, and then we're going to do ukulele Fridays. So, we're going to be covering, today we're going to be covering the bottom line, and also eventually coming up is how to succeed in the music business. And then we also have what is called the jazz workshop. That's what we'll be doing today with the bottom line. Now if you look over here, key of A flat, we have Birdland by George Shearing. Okay, so the concept that I'm using here is, let me put this over here. And number one, you have to understand, I'm sure you know it, the talent comes from your understanding of meter, tempo, and timing. And number two is knowledge of the major 7 and dominant 7 chords. So look here, please. This is a minor 7. So the minor 7 has a dominant 7 and a flat 7. So here's a F. You go to the E to the F to approach that. If it's a C major 7 or A flat major 7, so you have step. You approach it via a major 7 above. Remember, minor 7 above, major 7 above. So you need knowledge of the minor 7 and dominant 7 chords. Number 3, you're walking 4, which is the jazz bass line. That's the bottom line. You're doing jazz. Pretty much like Ray Brown and the jazz guys. They're basically walking. Number 4, before what I learned from Larry Fukunaga, sight read. Always look ahead. By doing this, you're quantum leaping. It's a quantum leap into guitar virtuosity. Number 5, the styling is jazz. Okay? And number 6, I'm using an open hand technique with thumb and fingers. 1, 2, and 3. So it's thumb and fingers. Okay, so right here. So the first chord that I got here is an F minor. Okay, so the F minor chord basically is right here. Okay, when I do the accompaniment, I feel the tempo. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I slow it down. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. F. Can you please look at the F minor? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, C, 2, F, 2, 3, 4. B flat, E flat, A flat, F, B flat, E flat, F, 2, 3, 4, D flat, C flat, C7, F, and it goes back and forth. It repeats. I'm just using this as an example. What I'm using is called horn stabs. Let me pick it up now. Okay, here's the I just picked up the tempo. So what you're doing is you're hitting the chord on the 1. You're basically doing a horn section. It's called a horn stab. 1, from bar 1, Birdland by George Shearing. 2, 3, F minor. G7, C7, F minor. Okay, so that's basically from that. Now, the bottom line is, now that you got the meter, tempo, and timing, watch this. This is F minor. Then you can turn back over here, please. F minor. The 1 to the flat 3rd. To the perfect 5th. Okay, down, down, down. To the 4th. F minor. The G7, I'm holding it like this. I have the 1, the flat 3rd, and the 7. C7 likewise. I have the 1, the 3rd, and the flat 7. The B flat minor, same thing. The B flat minor, I'm just holding this, the B flat, and then I got a D flat. B flat, A flat, and the D flat. So I'm downsizing to only 3 chords instead of this. You know, instead of that's jazz styling. A flat major 7. Now bar number 5, A flat major 7. It's a major 7. So here's the A flat. A major 7 above that would be this, 1/2 step above. Now if you look at the next chord, F7, okay, then turn back over here. F is right here. The flat 7 would be E natural. Would be E flat to F. So here's the F. So you approach it via the half 7, the flat 7. The B flat minor, same thing. B flat minor, flat 7, E flat, flat 7, A flat, major 7, and then you bide your time on the chord. So this is the bottom line here. There we go. G7, F minor, B flat, A flat, F, E flat, A flat, take it right, D flat, C flat, F minor. Okay, so basically when you're doing this, like I do this with Nando. Nando is a guitar virtuoso, and when I play, it's 2 guitars. So for every song that we're playing, I'm utilizing the bass. So we have bass and guitar, and so that downsizes us to 2 people instead of 3. At the same time, it's very challenging. It's very rewarding. So this is called the bottom line, and this lesson is for the intermediate to the advanced players. Okay, this is the jazz workshop. Okay, with that said, holohe hoko holomua.